I didn't even notice the face mask either. Like when they called, I was like, oh, okay. Just it all happened so quickly. But I guess that was probably the furthest. Yeah.
Are you okay, Joe? You see okay?
Golden, give us a sense of the state of the team after 5 weeks going into the bye.
We just got to keep moving forward. The way I see it, we're 1-0 in this second quarter. That's where we want to be, especially going into the bye. That makes the bye feel a little bit better, a lot better actually. And we just got to, get our bodies right. I think a lot of guys are banged up, so we needed it. But after we gotta get back healthy, and then it's gonna be a long grind. I think we got 11 straight now, so we need it.
When you win a game like that, you realize how important it was when it's over. The difference between 2 and 3 and 1 and 4.
Oh yeah. I mean, the statistics show that I guess like 3% teams or something super low that get into the playoffs. So it's good that we got that one. And being a division game is even bigger against a good opponent like Green Bay.
Understanding it's a marathon of a season, in your 2 wins, you guys have looked convincing in phases, and then in the losses, it hasn't been quite as consistent. Is that something you guys can draw back to and say, hey, we've got the proof that this team can play winning football?
Yeah, and we know that. And we've known that for years. We just got to put it all together consistently. The difference between the Super Bowl champs and I guess us is not that big. It's just who can be consistent more, who can play penalty-free ball, not turn the ball over, run the ball, and we're getting there.
Do you get a sense that your team's getting better though as it goes along? This is a developing team from week to week.
Yeah, I sure hope so. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do is get better each week, right? Especially early in the season. Now we're in October. Things are going to heat up a little bit more. When we get to November, hopefully we're playing our best ball by then. So, because that's when it's really going to be. It's when it really matters.
Well, what does Kenny meant to the offense and to you and Marv too, and just some of the opportunities that you're getting and having a trio of guys that can get it done?
Having Kenny play the way he's been playing, I guess since came on the team has been huge. He's opened it up for everybody. For a long time, the options were kind of, Theo, Calvin, Golden, or Marv, Golden, Theo, and now we have a bunch of guys who can make plays. From tight ends to running backs. We have 4 receivers who can, make a play at whatever point in the game, and that helps. It takes a lot of stress off of, myself and Marv, and it puts a lot of stress on defenses. Like last week I had a pretty good game. This week, Kenny should have had 2 touchdowns. Had a big game. Next week it might be Marv, or, after a bye week it might be Marv. Who knows? And that's the fun thing about it. You can't just dial in on one guy.
It was a while before you got your first catch yesterday. I think it was a 3rd down conversion. How do you keep your head in the game when the ball's not coming to you? Just that sounds simple, but
Yeah, it can be challenging at times, but overall you just want to win the game. And there are other ways I could have helped, and for instance, making a few key blocks. That's how I stay in the game. And I've talked to like guys like Steve Smith and Hines Ward, and I'm like, man, how do you, when you go a half or a quarter without getting the ball, like how do you stay in the game? They say, there's other ways that affect the game, and that's blocking and, being supportive of your teammates. And so that's what I do. At the end of the day, winning is all that matters. But
You guys have lost both of your road games so far, and you've got 3 of your next 4 when you come back on the road. What kind of tangible things can you work on to become a better road team? What do you need to do to become a better road team?
Oh, that's a good question. And I'm sure that's something that with this bye coming up, coaches will study and they'll kind of let us know what they think. And I don't know. We just need to start fast. And, on the road it's tough. It's tough. You're not comfortable because you're not at home. And, you kind of lose a day of preparation because you're traveling. And I think we just got to prepare a little bit better and just try to, I think the best way to play on the road is get out ahead of the team quickly, because then you kind of take the crowd out of it. which plays a huge part into it. So I say just try to do that.
When you threw that block, I think it was LG's 1-yard run at the beginning. I think you celebrated in the end zone like you had scored almost. You put your arms up. Is it, is there a little more value sometimes in rushing touchdowns where everybody gets a more tangible sense of teamwork and all working together to make something happen versus one guy winning?
Yeah, it's fun scoring touchdowns, but it's fun being a big reason why you scored a touchdown, without having the ball in your hands. And I just wanted to do my job, and they called on me to go out there and make a key block. And I handled it and helped LG get into the end zone, which, helped us win. So, hopefully you all can see by now that I'm going to have fun playing this game. And making blocks, making catches, and doing things that help this team win is fun. I'm a guy that has a lot of emotion when I play, and that's just who I am. So I was just being me.